For the better part of 2021, every single Sunday, I uploaded a video talking about guitars that I had and sold called Would I Rebuy This Guitar? And at the end of the episode, I would basically give my current analysis of how I felt, whether or not I would want to rebuy that guitar, or if I would pass on it if given the opportunity. Today, we're not going to be looking at things like that. I'm going to be telling you about two guitars I regret selling. Might know what they are if you watch the channel. If not, I'm going to go over them real quick. First is my Fender Custom Shop double bound Telecaster. That guitar was the guitar that I had to sell when things got really bad and we weren't able to gig or work when the world shut down. So we had to do what we had to do to try and make it by. Our cash reserves went pretty quick, which happens when you live in Southern California, and yeah, that's such as life, and it was a sacrifice to that. And I always said, that's one I genuinely regret selling. The other one was a similar circumstance to an extent. I had to fund being able to move back from New York to California for the second time. I sold my 50th anniversary Lake Placid Blue Jaguar. Now, I bring these up for two reasons. First of all, it has dawned on me, I've never asked you guys the question. After all those videos I made, I think it was like over 30 videos of Would I Rebuy This Guitar? Is there a guitar that you guys have ever had that you've regretted selling? And if you have, here's the kicker and the real point of this video. Did you ever rebuy it? And if you did it live up to that first one? Because up until now, I have rebought some of the guitars that I've mentioned in that series before, but they weren't guitars I regretted. They were guitars, I liked and I thought were pretty good guitars. And the reason I ask this is because I had the opportunity in this last week to rebuy one of those two guitars. Well, you're gonna see what it is probably on Monday, but I don't know, I'm kind of in between on it. It's exactly the same guitar as far as the neck width, the design. The only thing that's a little bit different is the colors aren't the same as the original of one of those two guitars, but everything else is the same to a T, and I'm excited to get it. But I'd like to know if anybody else had ever done that. What was your experience like with that? That's all I have for today's quick upload. The Jackson audio video is a bit more as far as the editing goes because I'm editing in the second camera. We wanted to make sure that you could see the actual pedal and the parameters that are being adjusted in real time as I was kind of filming the demo for it, and I really didn't want to half-ass that edit, and it's taking a while, so hopefully that will be tomorrow's upload. But I look forward to seeing what you guys say and whether or not you have rebought a guitar that you really regretted selling in the past, or if there's a guitar that you regret and you're still on the hunt for. It can take a long time. For me, this took a bit of time to do. So I look forward to seeing your responses, and I will see you tomorrow for another guitar related video. Take it easy, you guys.